You know, the other thing too about Brandon Johnson, we don't want to get ahead of.
And the AP is calling it right now for Brandon Johnson, the Associated Press.
So then I'll be a little more definitive and say, look, the change candidate almost always wins an election. Lori Lightfoot was that person 4 years ago. Brandon Johnson consistently was someone new and different and fresh. He campaigned differently. He sounded different. I thought perhaps voters would be looking for a stopgap. Paul Vallas is someone who's been around, someone they maybe thought could trust. I thought it could be an overcorrection for Lori Lightfoot, who was someone who came into office never having held elected office and butt heads with just about everyone. But, you know, the change person, the different person, the fresh person prevailed, according to the AP.
But I think you brought up a really interesting point that Brandon Johnson went out and found new voters. I think I was talking to the USHLI, Dr. Juan Andrade, not long ago, and he said, that's what Harold Washington did when he was campaigning. He told people, you want me to run? Then you need to register to vote so that I know that you want me there.
But the difference now is, too, Harold, they had 1 million voters, 2 million voters turn out in that election in 1983. This one, they didn't really have to get that many more voters to win, right? He picked up pretty much everybody else. He did the right thing. The point is, there weren't that many more votes that he picked up, but he picked up enough. And that's, listen, politics is all about getting your people to vote.
Yeah,
they just did a better job.
He went to the people that he knew his message resonated with. I mean, even this, I think one of the weirdest things is that the senior vote did not come out. No. I mean, they were overlooked this year? Did nobody go out to them? You know, no one approach them?
They've already left. They were afraid of the taxes, Pat.
There's usually a robust effort to go in all of those buildings and make sure you're getting all the seniors out. Did Paul Vallas just assume that they would come out for him?
Remember, nursing homes used to go. That's where he'd go collect a whole bunch of
all
votes.
the time.
Let's just go ahead and give credit to the youth and the millennial movement and this movement for Black Lives and the defund movement that everybody said was a bad slogan, wasn't going to work. Brandon Johnson was attacked on defund since he started running. And I guess the people said, we're with that.
Yeah,
so
he found
he
went right to those people and got his message to them.